June is Read Caribbean Month, 30 days dedicated to celebrating Caribbean authors and promoting their literary contributions. Right here in Saint Kitts and Nevis, there are people among those leading the charge to dispel widely held misconceptions about Caribbean literature, while also making it more accessible to readers. One such person is Sarah Owen, the owner of Bougainvillea Books and Gift Shop. She believes that the stories we engage will help shape our understanding of the world and our place within it. With this in mind, she has dedicated her space and is building a community to amplify Caribbean stories and the voices of the people who write them. Dionne Baptiste-Clarke has more in this report.
For Sarah, this beautifully quaint gift and bookshop represents a dream come true.
My children tell me that they knew for a long time this is what I wanted to do, but I sort of forgot about it. And then I came to a point where I really wanted to chart my own path, do my own thing, but also I wanted to bring the beautiful literature that I'd been able to experience as a student of literature to a wider audience.
Commenting on the importance of Read Caribbean initiatives, the passionate entrepreneur said the significance of representation in literature cannot be overstated. She believes that while literature is a window through which we can view the world, it should also offer mirrors through which we can see ourselves.
I have 3 children, they're of mixed race, and I thought it was very important not only for them to see images that were similar in terms of their own physical appearance, but also stories that had mangoes in it, stories that had a landscape, story that had a language that they could connect with. And that I think is extremely important. And you see it when children come into the store. Sometimes they look at all of the covers and they will say, "But mommy, this boy looks like me. Daddy, there's a girl on the cover of this book and she looks like me."
This, she said, is a large part of what fuels her drive to make Caribbean literature easily accessible to the people of Saint Kitts and Nevis.
We work very hard to ensure that we can curate as wide a catalog of Caribbean books for children, Caribbean books for adults. We also have cookbooks. We also have journals that are prepared and made by people here in Saint Kitts and Nevis as well.
The Bougainvillea Gift and Bookshop is home to a growing community of people who love all things creatively Caribbean. According to Sarah, the fact that her shelves are stocked with dozens of books penned by homegrown authors is a source of immense pride.
We probably have close to maybe 40 or 50 Kittitian authored books, and they do very well because people often when they come in, they're looking for a book by a local author. Of course, there are some that do better than others because it is a growing community for us, and we have a lot of people that like to read fiction, but there are also people that come in for the non-fiction because they want to learn more about a political figure perhaps, or they want to learn more about a particular point in our history.
The Bougainvillea Gift and Bookshop is nestled in the heart of the scenic grounds at the Shadwell Great House. Not only do they stock a wide array of books that cater to every reader's needs or preferences, but they also carry a long line of artisanal items that range from candles and essential oils, handbags, jewelry and paintings, most of which are made right here in Saint Kitts and Nevis. Asked to share the highlight of her experience since Bougainvillea first opened its doors, without hesitation, Sarah said the birth and continued growth of her community.
This experience has been phenomenal in terms of the people that I get to meet. And now as we have the book club, our community is growing, and that is really very exciting because it's a community of people who love all things creative, who love to jump into literature, who absolutely love to wear Caribbean jewelry, Caribbean art. So it's just a beautiful community of people who are willing to explore all things creatively Caribbean.
Now that you've met Sarah and you've been properly introduced to the Bougainvillea Gift and Bookshop, be sure to pass by and check it out. Tell them your favorite news team sent you. I am Dionne Baptiste-Clarke reporting for ZIZ News.